So it came on my heart to talk about monitoring spirits and sometimes what that looks like. Um, Understand that when Satan is busy, when he starts to do things against you, he will use the people closest to you. And so, um, a monitoring spirit can't manifest itself in the form of someone that you love the most, like your mother, your sibling, your best friend, your favorite cousin, your favorite relative, auntie, uncle, all of those things. And just because you have a love for a specific individual doesn't necessarily mean that they feel that same level of love for you. And in some cases, what we don't realize is who we are and what we exude can be intimidating to other people who don't know who they are, who don't have any confidence in themselves or any belief in themselves. And so instead of loving and appreciating themselves for who they are and what they have, they will hate on you for what you have. And they don't really want the help that you give. They don't want what you give them. They want what you have, and they don't want you to have it. And so they start off with the monitoring spirits because Satan doesn't know our hearts. He cannot discern what we're feeling. He can't do that. The only thing that he can do is observe us, to pay attention to our mannerisms, what we're doing, what we like, what we don't like, what makes us angry, what makes us happy, all of the above. And so when a monitoring spirit is around you, they will be gathering that necessary information. They want to know all of the things because they want to know what areas of your life they can attack. Yeah, they do. And so, be mindful when a person is like asking you a lot of questions and it's like, that's odd. Why do you take a sudden interest in my life? And why is it, why do I have to go into so many details with you? Why are you asking so many questions? Or why is it that every time I speak to you, you're always asking me a bunch of questions? Some monitoring spirits won't bother to reach out to you at all. They'll just ask everyone else around you. So be mindful of a specific individual, like especially if a lot of people are saying, oh, this person keeps asking about you, this person's asking about you, this person, chances are that person is going around and around and around to everybody that they think that they can, trying to figure out whatever information they can use. And so you also just need to be careful with the information that you give to anyone, even the people that you trust the most. And here's why. Monitoring spirits are also very manipulative. And a monitoring spirit will pose themselves as a victim. Oh my God, I haven't spoken to my daughter in like 3 months and I'm so worried about her. And she has a history of mental illness and I'm just so worried about all of the decisions that she's making. And, would you happen to know anything that she has going on? And before you know it, your trusted confidant, your very best friend, the person that you can share all of your secrets with, now feels obligated to give that monitoring spirit the information that they're seeking. And that person's not really genuinely interested in you. They just want the information, but they're pretending. And so even your most trusted confidant can be manipulated and tricked into violating your privacy. So it's best to just keep valuable information to yourself. Share only what you can afford. What that means is share only the information that you don't mind being spread to 1,000 other people. If you tell somebody something and then they tell somebody else and that somebody tells somebody else and on and on and on, let that information be something that you wouldn't be upset about if it got spread around. If it's a secret, something that you need to keep near and dear, keep it to yourself. talk about that with the Lord. He can definitely help. He can give you guidance, solutions, resolutions, lessons, and blessings. You don't need to go to someone else and share all of your business just to get validation, just to get answers. You just don't. Living a private, quiet, secret life is actually really, really peaceful. Your enemies don't know what areas of your life to attack. They don't know. They can't see you coming or going. They just don't know. And that's how you trick the enemy. You keep him uninformed.